So, welcome to another single spotlight. And today we have C with us. I'm saying C because I don't want people Googling each other. But if you're interested in meeting C, you can go to my website, carolinasmatchmaker.com, and in the additional comments, just write, I want to meet C. So, thank you for being on today. I'm going to have you do your little elevator pitch, and then I'll ask you some questions.
Well, I am 32 years old. I live in Rock Hill, South Carolina. I have a 6-year-old son who is about to finish up kindergarten this year. I like to be outdoors. Fishing, camping, or hiking are 3 things I like to be doing outside. I also enjoy cooking and reading.
Nice.
And I was a former musician, but I am currently pursuing professional wrestling.
Wow.
I train 2 nights a week in Chester, South Carolina, and then the rest of the time I'm either at the gym or just doing some at-home workouts, trying to get into ring shape.
I love that. Okay, interesting. How did you get into the wrestling?
I've always been interested in wrestling. I've always said I wanted to train, but I always had a reason or an excuse why I should or couldn't.
Okay.
And finally an opportunity came up, and I told myself, I don't want to look back 20, 30 years from now and say, what if? So,
Yeah,
just trying something new.
I love it. And what is your field, your profession?
I work for the South Carolina Department of Revenue, and I'm a
Okay.
revenue officer.
Nice. Okay. All right. Tell us a little bit about your son.
He is absolutely 100% the best thing that's ever happened to me. He
Aw.
is super smart. His teacher actually put him in a reading specialist group this year because he is now reading, I believe, at a 3rd grade level. And
Nice.
I don't know. I don't know. He doesn't get that from me because I was never a smart kid growing up. But I encourage him with that. And, we read books all the time, and we do like all kinds of learning activities as well as going to wrestling events because that's one of his other favorite things he likes to do. And he's
Adorable.
begging me already to jump into the ring and start training. But I told him we've got to get through college first.
Adorable. And do you want to meet someone who wants to have more kids? Tell us about your ideal woman.
I'm open to having more kids. It's not a
Hmm.
necessity.
Okay.
Someone who has kids would also be preferable, so they
Okay.
understand sort of like scheduling
Hmm.
and the demands of being a parent. Because
Hmm.
sometimes things come up and can't really make a spontaneous date sometimes.
Hmm.
But that's not to say that someone that doesn't have kids or doesn't want to have kids. Um, I'm also open to that as well, but they also have
Okay.
to understand that I have a son, so I come into the relationship with a son already.
Yeah. Wonderful. Well, I mean, it shows the level of your emotional intelligence and kind of how deep you go. You've taken on a lot of responsibility. You had a marriage didn't work out. You're seeking another one. I know you're active in my Singles in the Carolinas Facebook group and have
Hmm.
been for some time. And you were involved in some of the activities we did online during the depths of the lockdown, which was fun. Um, Tell me, what are the top 3 things that you're looking for in someone?
Someone who has a sense of humor because I'm definitely an outgoing person and I like to entertain. So someone that's going to be able to keep up with that. Um, Someone who is religious as well.
Okay.
Someone who at least has some sort of base of a foundation with religion.
Okay.
Um, and someone who likes to dance too, because I do like to go. I'd like to go country dancing, country swing dancing.
Okay, I think this is a good segue for you to use your prop that I told you to pull
Oh,
out.
yeah. So,
Here we go.
yeah,
Here we
like I
go,
said,
girls.
I do like to go. I do like to 2-step. I like to line dance. So, and I always have a cowboy hat ready to go.
I love this. All right. So if anyone is interested in meeting C, reach out to me. Go to carolinasmatchmaker.com and I can hook you up. And I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
You too.